Next on our showcase is someone who wasn't born into this family, but has put in the time and more than earned her spot. She's always happy to leave haters in the rear view, and when she enters the room, you will undoubtedly feel the glow. Of course, I'm talking about Naomi, who many of you may know has reigned as Jimmy Uso's wife and queen for over 10 years. There's the old saying that behind every good man is an even better woman, and this could not ring more true than Naomi, who I will say is an absolute treasure. Jimmy will frequently speak during old bloodline planning sessions about how much her support and love drove him to improve as a superstar, always stressing her importance not only to the WWE Women's Division, but to his career and his life as well. In the ring, there is no denying Naomi's skills. The former women's tag team and two-time SmackDown Women's Champion has the mental tenacity to push through the toughest part of any match and possesses breathtaking physical skills. Naomi uses her dancing background to constantly innovate with her offense, resulting in some of the most beautiful moves you will ever see, unless you're on the receiving end of them. Naomi is an inspiration to so many of our younger members of the WWE Universe, showing a new generation that anything is possible if you just put in the work and never stop believing in yourself. Naomi has battled against the very best in the women's division, taking on foes like Charlotte Flair, Bayley, Shayna Baszler, and Io Sky.
My favorite moment of Naomi was when she won the title in her hometown, Orlando, at WrestleMania.
To compete against that caliber and maintain the level of success that Naomi has for her entire WWE career is something worth, shall I dare say, acknowledging. Naomi has even teamed with fellow family member Tamina through the years, proving the family you choose can often be the most important. And in true Uso fashion, Naomi shows an unrelenting desire to win, to achieve greatness, and to dominate her opposition. Many mistake her smile as a sign of kindness, but they quickly realize their mistake as Naomi unleashes a flurry of kicks, flies at them with moonsaults from all angles, and then ties them up in knots. Naomi is having fun, but Naomi is never playing. And now, we take you back to the 2020 edition of Super Showdown, which saw Naomi challenge Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Unfortunately, a ridiculously lax referee decided it was just fine for Bayley to basically do whatever the hell she wanted.
Bayley, oh my gosh, she's trapping Naomi's legs in her shirt.
And Naomi wound up suffering an embarrassing loss after Bayley used wardrobe to her advantage. Well, Bayley, we can pretty much guarantee that trick won't work again. This is your chance to help guide Naomi to a third SmackDown Women's Championship, and to do it by defeating one of the greatest competitors WWE has ever seen. Your wise man has nothing but respect and admiration for Bayley's abilities, but those abilities are eclipsed by Naomi's extraordinary trinity: smarts, strength, and aerial attacks that should give all of you everything you need to get the win and the title.
Gentlemen, it's glow time!
I got an idea, Saxton. Why don't you glow home?
No, I cannot, Corey. When asked earlier this week about this matchup, Naomi said it is an honor to be here, an honor to make history, because for the first time ever, a women's championship will be defended in Saudi Arabia.
Naomi certainly has momentum on her side, and as we've seen in recent weeks, it appears as though Bayley has at least a healthy respect for Naomi.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. You think back to Naomi being the winner of the inaugural WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal, being the first African-American SmackDown Women's Champion, and tonight, once again, an opportunity to make history in her career.
And gentlemen, when Bayley was asked about this history-making match tonight, she said, of course I'm part of this, because history is made by winners. And I'm going to become a role model for everyone here tonight in Saudi Arabia and for everyone around the entire world.
I asked Bayley her thoughts on this match, and she said, new country, same sheep. Bayley is nothing if not confident headed into this match.
Oh, and everything you just said is indicative of the new attitude, the new personality of Bayley.
Bayley has been SmackDown Women's Champion for a record-setting 279 days. She's won every title available in WWE. The NXT Women's Championship, the Raw Women's Championship, the two-time SmackDown Women's Champion, a Tag Team Champion, a Money in the Bank winner. Bayley's accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beat Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on the champion.
What an exciting moment for both of these competitors tonight, but once the bell rings, it's down to business. The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And her opponent, from San Jose, California, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley!
For the first time ever, we have a Women's Championship match here in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Bayley against Naomi. Will Bayley's record-setting reign end here tonight? Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
Oh, we're going to see it? There it is! Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
History being made right here tonight as the champion Bayley defends against the challenger Naomi. Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on you. Bayley has been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulder for a long time.
I don't think it's anything Bayley can't handle, Cole. Once you reach the mountaintop, you plant your feet and you hold your ground, no matter how heavy the burden may get.
Oh, the running double knees.
A factor to consider in this match is that Naomi took some time off
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
Bayley's being caught up.
Taking flight. And elusive Bayley there.
We've said it time and time again. Naomi may be the most athletic woman we've ever seen compete here in WWE.
Yeah, Naomi wants to depend on athletic maneuvers, while Bayley wants to be more methodical and fight a more classic wrestling style. Vicious backdrop suplex.
Oh, strong impact.
What a forearm. Oh my gosh.
Naomi's heading up top.
Soaring. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Stunner!
Emphatically delivered.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Using the ropes.
Poorly timed offense there. Propped up in the corner.
Byron, you've talked a lot about this change in Bayley and how people can't believe that this is...
The champion is going for the cover.
The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. Springboard up. No.
Suicide dive. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Naomi is locked in on her opponent now. And now gets tossed into the ring. Whack! Oh, God. And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows. Oh, great wherewithal there.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down. Ooh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like that.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
Submission! Locked in! Is it over? Is she gonna tap?
Bayley.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force break.
That's pressing. Bayley in total control.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Well, that chick goes out of rear view.
could that be enough to gain the title?
Into the cover. It wasn't enough. She'll kick down.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Yeah, we thought she had her beat there, but this one will continue. And the kick out before won by the challenger.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
And she doesn't even get a count of 1.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut. Spiked with a low point.
Will the champ make that pay off?
2. No, my, that was close.
I don't believe it. How did the
and don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows her best wasn't good enough there. Jumping suplex. Bang, drop kick.
She's looking to end her right now.
Oh!
Suicide dive.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Bayley and Naomi both worn down, both exhausted. But this is about winning. This is about being the better woman in the history books.
Stunner!
Setting her up on the top rope. And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had right on the mark. Rear view by Naomi.
Makes the challenger might have what it takes to win this.
No, we did it. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi.
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The Glow era has begun.
Bayley was as aggressive in this match as she's ever been, but Naomi's confidence and athleticism were just too much for Bayley to contend with.
History made in the Middle East.
Top of the day. Fucking the wheel from ashes, you know it's solo time. Bringing the heat, watch me redefine. From the streets to the ropes, I carry the name. Samoan legacy, this ain't no game. Step into us, you'll be swimming with the sharks. You think you can touch us, you're just a bunch of marks. With my blood by my side, we never fall. The bloodline rises, we stay tall. Oh, but once we double the game. We double the game, ready to reign. Legacy specially made.